And we got a wool. Welcome back, by the way, to Astrology. It's going to be a very short episode. Oh, I got a diamond.
What wool?
Oh, it's I'm in Brody's cave. Like, I'm currently mining diamonds and basically naked. I showed him the wool. We're not on the same team.
No, I'm so sad.
Yeah. And I mined diamonds in front of his face. He knows I have the diamond.
He went to kill you. He's a good boy.
But I suppose what I should do is like just basically leave the rest of the cave to him for graciously leaving me alive.
Sure.
Because there's another person in that team who was in that cave. So I believe it was Ulti. But it might have been Genova. In any case, that's two different teams in the same cave with me. It's just not, you know, it's a little crowded in here. It's just a tad bit crowded. So you can send our thanks to Brody. Which in this case we'll call Aussie Brody.
Aussie Brody compared to
Canadian Brody.
Yes. No, Brody is the original in my eyes.
Yeah, I think some people will agree. I do believe Brodeo appeared on the scene first, giving him seniority.
Indeed. Alright, I have the diamond pickaxe. I will make the entrance in my mint.
Alright, so that was a vein of 6 diamonds I mined in front of Brody's face.
I found one of those too.
Alright, so give me your chords. Okay, right. Well timed.
I got you, don't worry.
Minus 11. Oh shit, I went very far.
We were quite, I actually think we were quite close.
500 blocks away, yeah. All right, let's go. I'm not surprised a lot of people caved here because it had like beautiful surface caves that led straight down, and there were several of them. So, yeah. But I'm gonna get out of there and get closer to yous. Wow, that sigh of despair.
It's actually a yawn.
Oh. You know, it's early for me, not early for you.
No, it's quite late. It's 11.
Uh,
I was planning on going to bed. I thought this game was in the morning.
it is.
For me. But no. I was mistaken.
Well, hello, mistaken. I'm Flooz.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting close enough that I should dig down in this area and I'll be okay. Let's just try and find a cave of some kind. Hello, cow. Oh, I hear the skeleton. All right, we got a big old ravine here. Ravine with a... Did you go down in a ravine?
I did.
Okay. And left crafting benches behind and stuff?
Probably.
And lots of oak planks?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that's all right. So that's the ravine you went down in. Giggity.
I don't know how close I am there.
You're now at least 100 blocks away. But
Good you found my entry point.
well, I mean, if you already went there, I'm not gonna retread that water.
Good point.
Oh, that's the Boydia. Oh, shit.
It is. I
You
can't
said it
see
was
it.
beautiful. It's
It's
invisible.
I know. I may need to set it, but I don't want to because I fear that I may kill everyone. So I would just leave it.
I mean, we'd all be tied for first. I'd be okay with that. That's probably the best I can do in astrology. It's a well-known fact that when I win in astrology, the season gets redone.
When?
There was a Dragon Rush game, and you know how Dragon Rush goes. People tend to be a little. They're not like satisfied with how it ends.
Giggity.
Yeah, that's
Hang on.
that's
Hang on a
something
minute.
women tend to know something about. Yeah. Oh,
Tell
that's a
me about
donjon.
it.
Okay. So I got a zombie dungeon here. Oops. Not gonna farm that, but we got a power 3, protection 3 book.
I love that mobs are completely stupid in this version compared to 1.18.
How on is horse riding, or
It says off as it gets, I believe.
I see. All right, I'm gonna leave the saddle there, even if I should grab it in case I ride a pig. Yeah, let's get back. But I haven't found carrots, so But pig riding is so important.
I took damage. Whoa,
You should reconsider.
I got a free bow though.
Was it? I don't know if that's worth it.
I got another bow.
All right, it's starting to not be bad.
It's enchanted.
Oh, but is it with like
With
unbreaking?
unbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, that's what we call Murphy's Law.
I haven't mined up here. I see.
It's that way that you can create a perpetual motion machine. Oh crap! I need to schmelt. So the way you craft a perpetual motion machine is that thanks to Murphy's Law, if you drop a toast, it's gonna fall buttered side first on the floor. So what you do is you strap a buttered toast to the back of a cat who always falls on his feet, right? And so, so if you drop this cat toast contraption, it's always going to spin because it has to fall on the buttered side, but it also has to fall on the cat's feet. And so it's going to spin and spin and spin and spin because it can't do both at once because the buttered toast is on the cat's back, thus creating perpetual motion.
That's insane.
Yeah, a source of energy that, I mean, basically is as green as it gets.
Sounds very green. Putting a cat's life.
Well, I mean, it's gonna it's gonna be a little bit annoyed, I suppose, at spinning forever and ever.
Would it continue to speed up?
It might. That might be very dangerous because then you need to, stop it so you can feed the cat at some point. Otherwise, it's gonna die. And I suppose a dead cat might not land on its feet.
Or it may eat the bread and stop itself. Maybe this isn't perpetual.
I don't know. I thought cat breeding demonstrated that cats won't eat the bread. Although, of course, it's much more harder to eat bread that it's stuck around your face. I heard the lava. But which side is it? Oh.
No, I can't.
I suppose it's going to be somewhere on this side then.
I wish there was just more diamonds, more happiness.
All right, so it's time for another romance novel quote.
Oh no!
What do you mean? Oh no!
I mean, oh yes.
And of course, you're gonna give it a score of how romantic it sounds. You're gonna have to be the judge here.
Okay. I'll give it like an Amazon review.
Kind of, yes. Her shoulders heaved like the tiny sobs of Snuggles, the cat being run through with a roasting spit.
Excuse me?
Her shoulders heaved like the tiny sobs of Snuggles, the cat being run through with a roasting spit.
I need context on Snuggles, the cat.
I don't think there is any.
No. I need that novel. I need that one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if the novel had many more of these, it would sure be a selling point, in my opinion.
It would.
But
I would buy it.
To be fair, if someone is like aroused by the idea of a cat on a roasting spit, maybe you're better off sticking to romance novels and not actually mingling with real people. I'm just saying that, All right, let's staircase because that cave didn't lead anywhere. Strip mine. I mean,
I've been doing it.
You've been doing it?
I mean, no. I've been a good boy.
So sure, boring for content. Well, I mean, it's strip mining thematically works with reading romance novel quotes.
Have you been strip mining?
No.
Do you have any pickup lines? That's what I need to know.
Oh, no, not really. I mean, ultimately...
Damn.
Ultimately, I don't want to, ruin the surprise, but pickup lines are just never going to work.
Why not? Have we tried?
Well, it's not something like women are into, by and large. Ultimately, like the odds that the cleverness, if you manage to find a clever one, that the odds of the cleverness of the pickup line makes up for the fact your other flaws, is probably not going to be enough to compensate.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you can, you have to start out by being quite dashing, and then you say whatever. You say, hey, oh, I found more diamonds. You just say, hey, and then that's gonna be enough, Because you're starting with the good genes. You don't need a clever pickup line at all. Because probably she was already hoping you'd be coming by to say hey. And giving you signals with her eyes, right? And if you're just regular looking, it's not gonna work. I mean, odds are.
You seem to be the love guru.
Well, I mean, years of experience, I suppose. But
how does a regular-looking fella get a woman?
The regular-looking fella probably needs his reputation to precede him. So, like, if you're regular-looking, you gotta like basically have something about you that's gonna be, like, it's gonna make you like the most important person in the room, kind of.
Desirable.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for men, let's just say, you like, if you're just regular, you're not going to be particularly attractive.
Mm-hmm.
At least not like immediately. You need to be like hitting on girls at bars and stuff. That's the cold approach. And the regular looking guy, who's kind of regular, will need the opposite of that. You need to grow on the person, so it's like long exposure, and then they eventually, oh, you know what, this person's cool. Though odds are, you're more likely to end up in the friend zone than in the actually pretty cool zone. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean that's just how it is. For men, get used to rejection, a lot of rejection, and eventually, someone will say, "Hey, all right, works for me." Ironically, once you find that person, you're going to be a whole lot more popular with the girls, because the moment you have a girlfriend, the other women suddenly pay attention. They're like, "Huh, someone thought he was worthy." He must have something, and then they start looking, right? And as a shortcut, if you're single, they'll... Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah. I thought the skelly was shooting me. But yeah, ironic... Ah, shit, I took damage from a Queepa. I'm no longer Iwan Man. Oh, a little bit of gold. Yeah, so like as a single guy, women will often take the shortcut, like of assuming that you're single for a good reason, and that you're probably not worth, like, looking further into. Where the heck is my water? I got, I lost my water to Australian ping somewhere.
No. I'm sure you'll find it.
Well, it might have disappeared a long time ago. All right, I'm without water for a while. But it's kind of funny because, yeah, I was, yeah, regular looking, and the moment I got a girlfriend, I was a lot more interesting suddenly, and it got a lot more attention from the ladies, and well, I mean that's worn off over time because I'm no longer a young man and no longer as young and fit as I used to be. Yeah, that removes some points. I'm not getting as many offers as I once had. But yeah,
I believe in you.
Well, I don't technically need the offers. That's fine.
Oh.
But yes, yeah, it's just one of those weird things. It's like when you're a young one, man or woman, whatever, you're applying for your first jobs, and all the people want experience, and you're like, yeah, but how do I get the experience when I'm looking for my first job? And you're stuck in this loop of experience required, and you're like, but I need a first job.
It's also crazy. A lot of jobs also want people with that experience so they can teach them
Hmm.
their way for lots of things. I don't know. I can't get to work. I don't know why no one wants to get to me, and I have experience, so quite painful. I also live in a really shitty area for work.
Wow. I mean, don't call Australia that.
Nah, I live in the boonies. I live in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you're a bogan.
No, that's not what a bogan is. No,
Oh, okay.
that's wrong.
I assumed
I need to
bogan
get
was
the
just like.
terminology.
I assumed that
No.
like bogan was like basically the equivalent of trailer park people.
Yes,
Oh.
but
See?
I don't live in a trailer park.
Oh. I mean, yeah, but you don't have to actually live in a trailer to be a bogan.
Yes, I do. You know, it's more like
It's an attitude.
Well,
It's a mullet.
yeah, it's a mullet. My brother has a mullet. It's awesome.
Oh, the mullet is actually back. Oh, good.
It is. There's like everyone at his high school has a mullet. I swear to God.
Oh my God. Because I'm old enough that like I had a mullet when I was 8.
When you were 8. Oh.
Yeah. That's the end of episode 2. We're going to start episode 3 shortly.